Hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. So my last live loop, No More Cold. Don't ask me why I chose the title. Sometimes I choose titles quickly to work faster. Sometimes I've spent like 10 minutes trying to find like the right title. And I'm like, it's just a title. Don't focus that much time on it. Anyways, this is my last live loop turned into a production track. We're going to take a listen to it all, break it all down, and I'll talk about why I did what I did, and hopefully give you some insight, maybe some inspiration into writing your own music. Here we go.
You got me saying again that forever isn't enough. It makes me laugh thinking how many times it took. It falls on me thinking how many times I fell apart. I don't know how you got me out of this place anyways. I can't believe it took me this long to get out of the way. You got me dreaming again like I forgot how to stop. It gets me smiling thinking how close I came to giving up. It dawns on me slowly how many roads led to your heart. I don't know how you got me out of this place anyways. I can't believe it took me this long to get out of the way. I don't know how you got me out of this place anyways. I can't believe it took me this long to get out of the way.
All right. So that's the whole track. We're going to break it down now and take a listen to each individual part. Let's start with the main melody. So I have this Talu synth, the 64 space harp. This is I I changed the sound a little bit, the ADSR, but basically the sound's pretty much the same as the original preset. Here's an echo melt. I really put I put a little bit more depth into this echo melt to kind of get it a little bit more melty. And then I put a compressor on it as well. And I put this lexicon reverb on it to it's full reverb on this one. So let's take a listen to that. That's pretty cool. I snagged a little bit more, and I think the snag was too much before. little bit too much. I just wanted a little bit. We're going to go to my UDO synth. Probably don't need any reverb on that. Yeah, that's better without reverb. Because bass and reverb, it gets a little bit too washy. And then this is a loop from the original live loop. Moving on, we got the verse vocals.
You got me saying again that forever isn't enough.
So I got autotune on it. And then compressor. And some EQ. And this lovely studio chorus. And I think I used Valhalla. Yeah, I used Valhalla reverb on this. Great reverb. Talked about this before. It doesn't really use that many resources on your computer, and it's cheap, and it's just a great reverb. Everybody uses it for good reason. Here are the harmonies, originally from the live loop. Again, I like to keep something from the original live loop. Just, just because I like to. And then I have this trap bass. I put a decapitator on it from Sound Toys, just a little bit. And I really just wanted that 100 hertz in there. I just wanted that focused bass sound. I created my own drum designer, my own samples. Did I? No, they're not my own. They are from... Yeah, they're samples that I already had. Actually, they're from Ableton. I really liked some of the hi-hats, so I sampled some from Ableton. Another loop from the live loop. So you hear that reverb cutting off. I use that quite often, probably a little bit too much. Should do something else, but it's my Mule resonator guitar I'm using for the slide. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for the verse. We're going to go into the chorus now and look at some of the percussion. This is the ride. This I recorded separately because the live was not really all that great. And then I used a different cymbal for the next verse. Moving on, electric guitars. This is from the actual live loop, both of them. Some more percussion. So really simple percussion design. This step sequencer in Logic makes it so easy. So we have the kick drum in the chorus. I should relabel this kick. Gotta label things. But when I'm working fast, sometimes I forget that stuff, but it's important. Here's the snare. Using the same trap bass as before, just in a different track. I hate using automation because whenever I move anything, sometimes the automation stays there and then I have to figure out what's automated and what's not automated. I never use it, only in certain instances. I used to use automation years and years ago all the time, and it just made things really complicated. So what I do instead of automating things, like volume, if I wanted the same instrument a little bit higher or a little bit lower, just changing the volume, I just create another track, and like I did here. So this trap bass was a little bit lower in volume earlier on, and then for the chorus, I raised it a little bit. So, and that also gets me to see, what it's doing. I see it right away. It's a faster way of working. Let's take a listen to the vocals.
I don't know how you got me out of this place anyways.
So a bunch. So I have two. This is from the original live loop. I doubled this. So we have two highs going on.
I don't know how you got me out of this place.
I have four of the just the regular melody.
I don't know how you got me out of this place.
I tried to do some harmonies, but it didn't quite work out. So the higher acting as that stable pedal tone was pretty cool. So this was from here to here was one chord progression, and then the chord progression changed here. That was a last minute thing because I was messing around on the piano and I accidentally played the wrong chord. I'm like, hey, that's kind of cool. So this was a total happy accident, and it happened to just work. And so this is the Steinway, my piano. And then melody. I really like that part. That happy accident ended up being my favorite part of the song. Later on, I have the vocals singing over it, and it just so happened to work. So here's the second verse, vocals.
You got me dreaming again like I forgot how to stop.
And then I used the same guitars. Oh yeah, the guitars, I got to show you those. I have my SJ200 and my Collings. Okay, and then I created out of my voice a sampler from, and then I sequenced. I used this step sequencer to create like a rhythm out of my voice. So here's that. It's just and I used each sample. I made sure they were really, really short. You can hear that. But if you listen to, again, let's say this. Yeah, here, let me go do this. And somewhere here, sampler detail. Yeah, so I made the ADSR, I made the cutoff like really, really short. Here is, again, vocals over that kind of happy accident chord progression.
I don't know how you got me out of this place anyways.
Here's just the vocals and the piano.
I don't know how you
vocal rhythmic element, pitching my vocals, and then guitar. So I use the Echo Melt for that, and my trusty old 1073, and a little compression, and then took out the lows, and then I just ended it with the same thing. I try to do something a little different in every production track, but again, my time is limited. Live loop is one day, production track is another day, and then later on, I'll kind of work on polishing the actual finished production track if and when I want to put it on an album. So that's it for now. Please consider liking and subscribing. Drop in a comment below if any questions or anything you want to say. I'd love to know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next live loop next week.